And welcome back to Backstage. Thank you so much for joining us here on Channel 82. Mr. Magic, bringing it to you about the entertainers here in Bermuda, what they're doing, and where they're going with what they have. So we have Mike D-Man sitting in with me. Mike D-Man. Got to make sure there's that D sent in there. So before our break, we're getting into your brand.
Yeah,
okay?
yes.
What do you want people to know you for? As far as your brand, like, you know, everyone's got a logo. We can talk about, Samsung, it's a logo. You know, Nike got a logo. What's Mike D-Man? What is your brand?
Okay, so I came up with, I tried, because I know this music has been getting into some, like, catchy lately. Like, you know what I mean? I try to say, okay, people are good at, like, they can have good lyrics, but you're not going to remember their good lyrics like that sometimes. For this generation with music, it's like, if it's not catchy for me, it's boring. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
this is just lyrics and including the beat, right?
If it's not catchy, like, you know, it's got to be able to, like, look at you go to a house party. People's doing the electric slide. It's never dead. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
electric slide never dies.
Oh, yeah.
Damn type of songs, house type of songs never die. And not everybody there is there for the lyrics. They're there for fun times.
Okay.
So I'm looking at it like, okay, 50 Cent done like a little house. 50 Cent, everybody knows 50 Cent.
Sure.
He did this song in the club, and it's talking about go shorty, it's your birthday. So your birthday.
Yeah.
Anybody that has a birthday, give me like a few examples. What would you think you know about a birthday? If it's personal, like, you know, something personal. Say if you and your family have a birthday party for you, what's one or two things you know that will be there?
Oh, first of all, family will be there. Mm-hmm. That's definitely. And some good music playing in your background.
Okay.
Because you got to have a party, you know, whatever else is laid out, you got to have some music at, at the event, you know. And then it becomes choice of what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking about me, I definitely have to go old school all the way.
Okay.
You know, that's my genre, that's my era.
Take the music out there. Take the music out there. We know family is going to be there too.
Then you got conversation.
Okay, keep going.
Hey, wait. Who's interviewing who around here?
Oh, look, this is me getting back to my brand. Okay,
yeah.
When you was young, you had a birthday cake there.
Of course. You know, birthday cake, presents, people.
What goes with sometimes
ice cream,
with
cake, you know, ice cream. Yeah, we're in.
This is my brand right here. Cake and ice cream.
Cake and ice cream.
People can laugh at it, but it's like relevant.
Yeah.
It's relevant, like so, and it goes down smooth.
Yeah.
Tastes nice.
But you know what? I'm mad at you because you tricked me. I'm looking at your brand on your shirt and you're leading me into it. You could have just say it from the beginning.
I just want to,
folks. You know what? I ain't bringing it back no more. But that's understandable when you put it together. It's comfort. Mm. That ice cream and cake is part of comfort food. Yeah. So that's what you want to bring. You want to bring a comforting style to your music.
Like for me, it's like, okay, if you're down, I want to be able to lift you up.
Yeah.
If you're happy, I want to try to keep you happy.
Got you.
If you're mad, I want to try to understand. You know what I mean?
Bring them up and out.
Somebody that needs somebody to talk to, I want to be the person that you could kind of turn on to. And just, you know, you could just relax with me, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The world's messed up already, some places.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, with what's going on right now in this world, right? We're all not immune to. We all know what's going on.
Yeah.
We see, and how are you traveling through this life right now with this pandemic? What's missing right now, or what would you like to get back?
During the pandemic, I don't know if it's meant for this place, but I'm lucky. I got married.
Okay.
In the pandemic, I probably was out of work for a few months or whatever, but when it kicked back over where we could work, I had a job still. So I'm kind of still blessed. I guess it's because, you know, what I believe in, or, you know what I mean, what I ain't getting into all that, but it's like, you know, it's
understandable. But like I said, in regards to your music, are you still able to be there in studio, do what you need to do to get it out?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. The main thing is like, okay, what you do with your time.
That's it.
Because I could work. Like I said, I do work 2 jobs. And I still put out music. So it's like, it's no excuses, like, you know what I mean?
All right. And this is a common phrase. I've had this conversation over the years. Like I said, we're in season 6 of Backstage. And even in season 1, talking to artists, same conversation. The fact of it is, you have to work a 9 to 5 to pay the bills.
Yeah.
And the thing that you love the most, you're trying to put that time and effort into, because you have to get studio time. You got to pay for studio time. You got to make that money. And then you got your wares, you got your music.
Yeah.
And then you have no outlet to put it out there, no production company to put it out there. So you're independently doing it all yourself.
Got to do it yourself, right.
And it's a struggle. So is it slow going? Or do you see things happening as far as putting it out there? Even if it's a glimmer, do you see that glimmer?
I see a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I might have mentioned earlier, I put it out because they say any attention is good publicity. Like, you know what I mean?
You know what? I told you that yesterday.
Any publicity is good publicity. That's what he said. Yeah.
Basically, any publicity, whether good or bad, is good publicity because people know about you.
Yeah. It's like because we could be, like you said, we're independent. We don't have the labels or somebody that could invest so much thousands or millions into us. So we have to kind of find our way to get ourselves rolling.
Yep.
So if I have to go out there, pick a little song and try to dance to it or put it in my rap version, people might be like, oh, my lyrics ain't all that. But it's like, it didn't take me no record. It took me like 5 minutes to do. You can't judge me off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't say, oh, I'm not a lyricist because I'm just having fun with people. People on social media today don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get you to look at me. So if you do want to do your research, go on YouTube, look at Mike D Man, right? And then you can see my music videos. Judge me off of my music videos, not when I'm on just Instagram, having fun just to get your attention.
Right.
I'm trying to draw you to me so you can really get to understand me.
And know who you are.
Yeah,
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, because it's like, if you're sometimes serious stuff, if you're not nobody really important, that's like, okay, how am I going to talk like a pastor if I'm not already known as a pastor? Like, I could give you a little motivation. See if I can say, oh, this is what God has done for me. But people want to see results.
This is it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? A saying, they say seeing is believing.
Bang, yes.
Okay? They say seeing is believing. But at the same time, you got to be guided by faith.
Yeah.
Okay, faith is what will carry you through. So if you have faith in your ability,
yes,
there's no room for anybody to come behind you and try to knock you down. But they will.
They will.
You know, they will.
Yeah.
You know, but you yourself have to keep striving forward.
Keep doing it.
Through adversity.
Definitely.
Okay,
Definitely.
you got to through. Because as has been said, and we're going to keep on that level, it's not how many times you fall or get knocked down. It's how many times you get back up. If you stay down, whatever knocked you down has the victory.
Definitely.
But to defeat that, you have to get back up and keep striving forward.
Oh, jeez, this is motivation.
But this is it. And this is the hope that your music has that motivation behind it.
Yeah.
You know, you got to come out positive. You have people to grab people's attention to say, yeah. I mean, because sometimes some people can take a hardcore.
Yeah.
Sure they can.
Yeah, sure.
You know, they can take that hardcore, but hardcore is not always mainstream.
No.
It's not always. Some of it makes it in. You know, and a lot of people change going forward. Perfect example. You know who the most changed rapper in the industry is? All the way around, but he's still true to himself? Is Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, yes.
Okay? Snoop Dogg, when he came out, gangster rap hard, Bloods, Crips, and all this here. And of course, people were attracted to it. But look, Snoop now. Snoop's on national TV with Martha Stewart, who is a white gangster, as they call her. Not making fun of you, Martha. But it's true, but look at the collaboration that they've had to come mainstream. Now Snoop is a household name in regards to what he does. You know, he's got personal thing, because there's a big thing out there. He's even got Chronic named after him. You know what I'm saying? People are getting into different things.
And it's still fun as well.
And exactly.
Yeah, like, so it's
This is it. So
it's like a lot of things are contradictory, like, you know what I mean?
Happens,
it's like, okay, 1 minute people's nice. This is what I live off. Like, if you're too good and you do something bad, they destroy you.
Yeah.
Like, if you're coming out as like Angel and you mess up, it's over for your good side.
A lot of times they look for you to mess up too.
But a bad person, I'm not saying a bad person, a so-called person that's like not so good. When they do something good, they get praised.
It's hard.
It's a contradiction.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back. Talk to you some more about where you're going from this point, right? Yeah. And find out if you got anything new coming up. So Right after this, we'll be back here on Backstage talking with Mike D. Man, big letter D, right? Dun, 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 dun. And when we come back, we're going to find out where he's going from this point. We'll be back to Backstage right after this.